Hi, it's Dave with Allied Marketing. As promised, here's your video. In this video, we're going to talk about content, backlinks, and citations. At the end of this video, I'm going to put in my contact info in case you have a question about what you saw or what you heard. Um, by improving your content, backlinks, and citations, you should be able to drive more traffic to your website. Um, so with no further ado, let's talk about content. Typically, we're looking for 1,500 to 2,000 words. And when I say we, Google is really looking for it. Depending on your competition and number of keywords needed, a keyword's anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. In your content, you can place keywords throughout it to tell Google exactly what terms you want to be found for. And so that's why you want to have more content on your website. Let's take a look at yours. It's a great looking site. I love the military theme behind it. I have a nephew that's in the Army. He's been in there for 20 years. And so I really appreciate seeing this kind of thing. So we can save pictures too. They count as content. And I think you've got them saved correctly. Yep, you've got them saved correctly. So you're doing a good job there. And you've got a fair amount of words in here too. So the more words you have, then Google, when they see that, then they will list you basically as an authority in your field, and they'll start to bring you forward in the rankings. And that's why we want more content. I mean, you're doing okay. You probably have as much or more than anybody else that I've seen. Um, but still, it can't hurt to have a minimum of 1,500 words. And so the next thing that we want to talk about are backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another by way of a clickable hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement of your site from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business. When they see other sites allowing you to put your link on their site and it links back to you, they figure if they trust you, then Google can trust you. And so it's a popularity contest. Like the more sites you're on out there on the World Wide Web, the more you're seen by Google, the more trust you build. But we want to uh, keep this in mind that not all links are created equal. So it's worth noting that they need to be relevant to your industry, and local websites will work the best. And so then the next thing I think I'd like to do is let's take a look at a tool we use here. It's called Ahrefs. This is your website in your numbers. You have a 24 UR rating and a 4.4 DR rating, UR rating, an URL rating. URL is a metric that shows how strong a backlink profile of a target URL is on a scale from 1 to 100. Generally speaking, each page passes its rating score to all the pages that it's linked to. The next one, the DR rating, the domain rating, is a metric that shows the strength of a given website's overall backlink profile. And so you have 148 referring domains that are giving you 718 backlinks. You have 308 organic keywords, and you're getting about 108 hits of traffic to your website every month. And the next thing we're going to talk about are citations, and they have to do with this page, the Google Maps page. You're on the top, that's good. Absotemp is number 2, and I want to take a look real quick at Absotemp's numbers. They have 68 referring domains, giving them 109,000 backlinks. They have a DR of 7, a UR of 25, and so we look at yours here. You've got 4.4 domain rating, so they've got a 7. You've got a 29, they got a 25, so your overall strength is a little better. They have fewer domains. They've got 68 domains. That's given them 109. That's why they have a stronger DR rating than what you do. And so, anyways, let's talk about citations. A citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address. Let's open this up here. are shown exactly as per your Google business profile. So your name, your address, and your phone number, which if we open this up, I'm sure it's listed in there exactly as your business profile, as your Google business profile. They help you rank on this map pack page, and it's important for local businesses to get in here, and it's a huge revenue source. People are typically lazy, and if they're looking, say I did a search for HVAC contractors, Commerce Township, you came up top, and then Absotemp, and then AirPro. And so people are going to say, well, okay, these guys are close to me. I'm going to click on them. And that's who they do. They won't search too much further than that. And then down here, this is the organic search section. And this is where it helps. Like Crane is the top one in this section. And then Right Temp looks like they're coming in and on down the line here. It's worth noting that citations include directories like Yelp, Angie, Expertise, Better Business Bureau. There's hundreds of them out there. And so if you want to stay ahead of your competition, you can research what they have for citations, get the same citations they have, and then increase yours to stay ahead of them. The same is true for the backlinks and the referring domains. So you want to see what they have. And real quick, we can go in here. I'll show you real quick. If you get into Ahrefs, I can click on their backlinks, and it will show me what their backlinks are. And then all we have to do is click on these backlinks, set up an account with them. Some cost money, some don't. And then we can make a post on their page, leave a comment or something like that, and then request a backlink from them. And so then you can get the same ones they have, plus you can add your own, and that's just how you stay ahead of them. So that was a little tip for you. Um, in closing, I would just say that once your content, backlinks, and citations come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, you're already, you're doing great. But to cement yourself in there, you can take those tips I gave you on the backlinks and on citations and match theirs, and then add your own, and you'll stay ahead of them. You'll cement yourself in there, and it's like free advertising for you. So good job on what you're doing. Um, Sorry about that, having a little bit of computer issue, but here is my business contact. If you have any questions about what you saw or what you heard, or if you're too busy to do this yourself, please reach out. Thank you for watching.